puts the man before God.
Listening to
So
Brother
she's having
Tony
sex not
talking
because
about
her
men and
body is
women
in desperate need
relationships,
and craving for it,
making some
because
interesting points.
as you'll know, and when you poll a lot of husbands, our wives are not desperate for sex. You really, 9 out of 10 husbands will tell you that we pretty much have to initiate that part of the relationship. We don't have to initiate the conversation. We don't have to initiate even like quality time or dates. But 9 out of 10 husbands will tell you the man is the initiator. And then that 1 out of 10, which if you're a woman and you like to initiate sex, I'm gonna ask you to be quiet because you're saying more about yourself than you should be, and you might think that's normal. It's absolutely not normal. It's absolutely not normal. And if you say you and your friends, you're telling us more about you and your friends because it's not the norm. And some women try to say, oh, women want it just as bad as men. That's not true either. You telling on yourself.
Wow.
And you probably want to keep that to yourself. Keep that between you and your husband. We don't need to know that online. The world don't need to know that now. And it ain't about shaming a woman who is sexual. It's just about the nature of man and woman is not the same. And the reason why it's not the same is because of the chemistry of the body that is connected with, that is without our choice. The reason why a woman does not desire sex as much as a man is because of the science, of the biology of her body. When a woman has sex, the body is immediately preparing to conceive a child and carry a child for
I hear a lot of
the
people
next
say
10
that too,
months.
that men and women want sex
So therefore,
as much as the other
child
one.
carrying and childbirth is so very dangerous and really draining on a woman's body that this act, the brain does not associate, the brain does not separate a woman having sex and having an orgasm from having a baby. The brain is wired for sex to produce a baby in a woman's body. Point blank period. This is hard wiring that a woman has no control over. You have to talk to God, the manufacturer, the creator. So a woman's body, when it has sex, the brain is preparing the body to carry a child. And that is why on average, women are not as sexually driven as men, because of everything that a woman's body does for sex. Because you have to think about how a woman's private